for my Stan. Big tennis for the Devils
I'm
tonight.
sorry.
Hi again, everyone. Matt Lachlan, along with the Maven, Stan Fischel. Yeah, it's Matt and the Maven. What a treat to be reunited with a guy I had so much laughs with back in the day. And Stan, it is good to see you.
Good to see you. You have to refer to me as Maven Esquire now.
Oh, very nice.
I am imitating Methuselah.
Well, just to show that Matt and the Maven was a thing, this was a T-shirt we used to give out to winners who came in with the best question of the night. And there's a little more salt in my hair, but you look the same. Pretty cool.
You don't get it. See, that's you. That's a guy I hire from Central Casting. I was old then.
Well, we had a lot of fun and we saw a lot of history.
Yes, we did.
The Devils are celebrating the 20th anniversary of the 2000 Stanley Cup, so we might as well spend some time discussing that. What stands out about that run by New Jersey?
Very easy. I was a nervous wreck. I was a nervous wreck going into the playoffs, and as you know, we were there for the finals. But there were so many exciting moments and things that happened. Of course, I was there when Robbie Ftorek threw the bench on the ice.
Detroit,
Tons.
yeah, Detroit, Jay Pandolfo, yeah. John Madden, a rookie. Scotty Gomez wins Rookie of the Year honors. Colin White comes into the season late, another rookie. So they had a tremendous balance of youth and experience. I know Scotty Gomez has always been one of your favorites.
Absolutely, because he had legs that went in different directions, and that faked a lot of people out. But another guy who I remember, and I thought he was amazing, Brian Rafalski.
Another rookie,
This guy came from, he's playing in Europe, and he fit in tremendous. He and Scotty Stevens, what a combo. Rafalski had the knack of beating the Rangers with great shots in regular season games. Never forget that.
Oh, yeah. No, he was a terrific performer. And like you said, the young guy with the veteran Stevens. And then when Brian moved on in his career, he had Nick Lidstrom as a partner. Not too bad. Takes some Hall of Famers. But it was the veterans, too, that, provided such key moments. Jason Arnott scores the goal in Game 6 in Dallas. But before that, there were guys, Patrick Elias, who was still kind of early in his career with a huge goal in Philadelphia.
Oh, that was, in Philadelphia, it's tough. And that play, just sort of happened. Mm-hmm. And then it's in late in the third period. That was one of the most exciting moments of my life, watching that score.
But the Devils rally, they win 3 straight, and then they go on into that classic series against the Dallas Stars, where I didn't think Game 5 at the Meadowlands, 1-0, Mike Modano scores the goal in triple overtime, and I wondered where the Devils were emotionally there.
I was surprised that I survived because I was in the studio with our boss at that time, Mike McCarthy, and as you know, I made saves for Marty, and I almost fell back on my head and dropped dead just with the excitement, and it was very, very depressing. Very depressing.
I wasn't sure that the Devils would necessarily be able to rebound. I mean, you're going to Dallas. They had the momentum. And then, of course, double overtime. Patrick Elias finds Jason Arnott in front with their line mate in a hospital, Peter Sikora, after being knocked out in the first period.
Did it, right?
Yeah.
Bad. That was bad. That was bad. But, they adjusted. And I was watching the game surrounded by Dallas media in the bottom part, very small monitor.
Yep, I
remember. You could see the ice, and it was very hard to, I was trying to judge, are they yelling for Dallas and this and that and the other thing? And of course, when the goal was scored, as we say, I nearly plotzed.
I learned something.
Nearly dropped that
there
with joy, with joy.
There we go. We always learned a little Yiddish doing Matt and the Maven, and why should this episode be any different?
If I'm not mistaken, there was a pro wrestler in the dressing room also, a friend of somebody.
Yes.
And he was never going to be thrown out by security.
No, he was security. So final thoughts on what 2000 meant to this franchise after winning in 95, but having really very little success up until that point.
They had established themselves as an elite franchise, not just for that season, but now it's 2 cups. And just you look at the lineup and guys who came in, guys who were there like Sergei Brilin. It was a great blend because of the trades that were made at the end. And
Claude Lemieux, Alexander. Well, he was earlier. Alexander Mogilny.
but still
Yep.
phenomenal,
Yeah.
phenomenal. So it was the perfect winning storm.
Yeah, and so we'll end it on this. Goldberg was the wrestler. We both need some help with the memory. I'll push it just a little bit. Maven, always good to see you, my friend.
Same here.
All right, Matt and the Maven reprised, and it's a treat for me. I trust it's a treat for all of our fans as well.